Bro, I've been playing this deck
I'm
for
back at
a
Lowe's with
minute.
my boy Joey. He just won with his famous Plunder deck. I know you guys probably want to see the update version, so let's see the list, sir.
All right, I mean the monster line is almost the same. It's 3 white beer, three blue beer, 2 red beer, 2 of the bird, 2 golden hair, 3 of the field spell, 1 emblem, 1 booty, and then a 1 tier for me. Last time I wasn't playing this, but then I put it in just because my boy right here, Brandon, was telling me to play just to see the field spell faster. So it's been coming up pretty good.
Okay.
The monster lineup is still the same. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what they do. White beard during your opponent's turn, you can make whatever attribute your opponent has from the extra deck, and then you could just he goes to the back row, the monster comes out. If he leaves the hand or leaves the field, you special 1 plunder from the deck, but you're stuck into plunders. He's an extender. If you control a plunder monster other than himself, you could reveal it, special summon it, and then if he leaves him a hand or leaves the field, discard 1 card, draw 1 card. He does the same thing as white beer, red beer. During your opponent's turn, depending what attribute they got, that's what you can make from the extra deck. He becomes an equip. And if he leaves your hand and leaves the field, he becomes an equip card to the plunder monster. The bird, he's an extender. You target 1 plunder monster in the grave for cost. You ask him any response. No, you summon the bird, the card goes back to your hand. And if he leaves the field, leave the hand, you get to target 1 of your plunder monster in the back row, special summon defense. Sadly, it cannot be the link monster. I see people try to summon the link monster. It does not work like that. It would have to be a monster you can actually legitimately summon in defense. Golden hair, she's an extender, but she's also a good starter where she doesn't do anything on summon, but if she's in the hand, you can send 1 plunder monster from the field or hand to the grave to summon it for free. If she's in the graveyard, you discard 1 card to summon her from the graveyard, but you're stuck into plunders. The field spell, this doesn't do any activation, but all plunder monsters gain 500 attack for every backwards with plunder. You discard 1 card, add any plunder card from your deck to your hand. Graveyard, you target 1 plunder monster, you spell and trap, put it back to your hand, you reset it. Emblem, equip, 500 can be target. You send it to the grave for cost. Depending what attribute we both have on the field and grave, that's what you can make from the extra deck, and it gets 500 attack. Booty is like a broken called the Haunted. You target 1 of your opponent's monster, you change his attribute, that's the cost target, and change the attribute's cost. Then you can non-target special on plunder from the grave or shuffle it back into the deck. During the end phase, it gets destroyed, and everybody knows what terraforming does.
I don't know what terraforming.
I was gonna say what? So that's the Plunder lineup. The Plunder lineup has been the same lately. Then the Kaiju lineup. I used to run 2 Kaiju Slumber, but I decided to play 1. And I used to play 4 Kaijus, but I started playing 3 Kaiju with the elements light, fire, and dark. Yeah, so the reason why I cut it down to 1 is because it became cloggy. It's good to see it early, but it's not good to see it too early. What I mean is, like, you don't want to see 2 in your hand. It becomes dead. Yeah. That's it. So 1 is perfect, and I feel like the 3 element. People are probably going to tell me to run more, just so you can see different element, or the wind kaiju for the wind barrier statue. But I mean, if they have the wind barrier statue, we can't do nothing about it.
They're lucky, right?
Yeah, they're just lucky. There's nothing you can do about that. But then the 4 elements, that's about it. Then the brave lineup is 1 griffin, 1 Draco bag, 1 faithful, 2 rights, and 2 water girl. I feel like this is the right ratio. Everyone's probably gonna tell me to run 3-3, but I feel like those are clocky because like you're running multiple ways. Also the foolish barrier, you're running like so many ways to get into her, and then you draw so many times. So it's like you're gonna see it no matter what. No matter what, even opening up Faithful Adventure is really good. So that's the brave. Now I didn't run hand trap, but I decided to run 3 ash. 3 Emperor. I took out Droplet because everybody's running Herald of Arc Light, or they're flipping Anti-Spell where you can't really respond. Like, you can respond under Anti-Spell, but it just becomes dead after a while. I prefer Imprint because you can interact with your opponent on their turn, and then you can set it to negate a trap card or a spell or trap in the same column. Ash is Ash, Imprint is Imprint.
Yeah.
Those are the only hands I'm running, and then I'm still running board breakers. I mean, this everything isn't a board breaker, but it's still, I mean, it kind of does the job.
Yeah.
3 triple tactic. This is I see this. It's like I'm definitely like you got so many ways to bait them out. You got so many ways to bait them out with all the cards, no matter what. So triple attack is always gonna be live. Even opening up 2 copies against a Baron, you activate triple attack to steal, they go Baron. Then you go triple attack to draw 2, or steal Baron still and pop a card with a 3,000 beater. 2 Super Poly. I know it's all the Desperate player, even Sorcerer player with the Kaiju. Because if they summon Grandmaster and like Baron, you could just Kaiju the Baron, Super Poly the monster away. It's like Mud Dragon, Starry Venom, and the Predator Planet always comes up no matter what. And because of Booty, you could change the attribute and you could always Super Poly no matter what. Lightning Storm, I mean, it gets back row. Those Eldritch player, you better have those Anti-Spell or the Sky Prison.
So this is pretty much go second.
Yeah, it's going second. You could also go first, but you prefer to go second, 100%. That's the main deck right there. The main deck is still the same.
Extra deck.
The extra deck, Well, I have the one Mega Man token.
token.
I got the one Armorage. He's like the best extender because all your monster except for like White Beer is like 1,000 or less. So you could always make Armorage no matter what. I'm running the Super Poly Target, which is the Mud Dragon, the Starving Vet, and the Predator Plant. These always come up no matter what. Everybody's running at least 2 Darks. Everybody's running at least 2 monsters with the same attribute, different types. And then against Despians, 1 Fusion, 1 Dark. I'm running the one Totally Awesome, the one Bahamut Shark. This Blue Beer and Golden Hair make Bahamut Shark and Totally Awesome. So you could bait out the hand trap real early, so you can make your Black Beer to draw a card real fast, or triple tactic if you draw. It's a good bait. I'm running 2 of the Black Ship, 2 of the Fusion Ship. You could also Super Poly him for game, where you could attack, and if they're in one with like a 2,000 or less, you could just Super Poly to make him for game.
Yep.
He's a good. Then I'm running 2 of the Fire Ship. And then I'm running the boy himself, the Black Beer. Like, if I summon him and you let it go through, there's a good chance I'm going to draw what I need. 100%. I feel like 2/2 is pretty good with the 3, because in the grind games, you want to have 3.
First, was it so the side deck?
Yeah, and then the side deck. I'm still working on the side deck, so it's not 100 like...
I'm trying to snipe him in that.
Yeah, like I'm still working on it, but I'm running 3 D Barrier, 3 Token Collector, 3 Drone Lockbird. I'm trying out Retaliating EC against the Despian matchup or Predator. Any deck that special summon with spell cards. Like, it's decent. I mean, it's an extra body, it's a Maka Cosmo. It doesn't really hurt us because we could just normal summon and link it off or whatever. Then I'm running the 3 Evening Match.
How did that play out for you?
Opening, I mean, I used the main deck too. But I mean, there was some time I didn't want to give him my battle phase, so I decided to side deck it. Side decking is really good. I mean, I prefer like Token Collector, D-Bear, and Dro. Been putting in a lot of work. Retaliating AC, I mean, it's here and there.
What else things do you think about other than Retaliated AC?
I could probably try. I was thinking of trying out DD Crow, Nibiru, or I was thinking of maybe cutting down the Evening Match to 2. Or D-Bear, like, again, and Nats that's coming up this Friday. I mean, I'm gonna wish everybody good luck and try their best, but it's like, I don't know, it's hard because you don't know what you're going to see. You kind of do know what you're going to see, but you don't know what you're going to see. Just because...
I'll say you play Rivalry.
Rivalry, too, we're all fiends.
You got a lot of going second cards in your main and post side.
Still something to think about.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm still working on it, so the side deck is always going to be changed no matter what. The main deck, I might change it. I might try out Droplets again, but who knows? Maybe I'll try it, maybe I won't, you know?
Any final thoughts, though? Anything?
Just everybody who's going to join NAS for this Friday to get the last minute qualifier, good luck. Try your best, have fun. And all the tryhards, yeah, I hope you go down.
Okay, that's what's up. Well, appreciate the profile, sir.
No problem.